What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evolution Everton. Episode 22 we are on. If you need catching up, go back and watch all of the wonderful pack look and everything that we've had recently. It has been so good. And now we've got a new season, and I did try to avoid seeing what has come out in this season. I've seen one thing because I was tweeted it about 4,000 times by you guys, and I am so excited to show you guys what can be going into the squads. Apparently as well, it's only a few weeks long this season, so that makes me think Advent. So we'll have squad builder showing in Advent this year, and hopefully season Advent. Footmas is back? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyway, I am convinced that somebody from EA is watching Evolution Everton. So, hello to whoever it is. Whilst we're here, we may as well get in some special requests. We would very much like a Future Stars Jared Branthwaite, please. That would be absolutely amazing. If we could do a dynamic duos, maybe with McNeil and Calvert-Lewin or something like that, that would be class as well. If we've got some Footmas players coming up, I wouldn't say no to a Footmas Calvert-Lewin, a Footmas Pickford. Can we get some goalkeeper Evos so that I can Evo Pickford, please? What else do we need? A showdown for the quarterfinals of the Cup, now that Everton are absolutely smashing it in real life and got through. Let me have a look at my Evo Everton team. Alright, so we can do Branthwaite anyway, and we've sacked off Galley, haven't we, to do Garner. We covered that in the last video. So yeah, we need McNeil, and we need an Everton Evo. So if we could get maybe a Footmas McNeil or a Footmas Calvert-Lewin or something like that, that'd be absolutely class. Future Stars Branthwaite, please. Absolutely 100% needs to happen. Yeah, I'm excited. Happy to have somebody from EA watching the series and giving me the players that I need. I feel like Danny Aarons. It's absolutely great. You guys are probably thinking Andy's absolutely lost his mind, so let me just jump in and we'll take a look at what is going on and take a look at all of the stuff from this season. So I haven't seen any of it other than the final player because people have been tweeting me. So we've got some Movember stuff, which is cool. Very nice. We've got ourselves in the 381 plus pack attackers, 82 times 2. So it looks like they're being nice with the packs again. 82 times 2, 83 plus player pick, 83 times 3, or an 80 times 10 is very nice. All right, so then we've got Awaniyi, Van der Hayden, and Xerxes. Oh, that Xerxes card looks quite good. 90 physical, by the way. 96 strength, 6'2". Thinks he's better. 83 plus rare gold pack, another player pick, 83 times 2, 84 times 3. Onyeka, Ramazani, and Klaassen. So there seems to be a bit of a theme here. So we've got Dutch and Nigerian and Belgian for all of the players so far. Maybe that is giving you guys a bit of a clue as to who we've got. Past to present, Everton, Evolution. The boy is back. Alex Iwobi. This man saved us from relegation. He has left, and I was a little bit sad about it, but you also couldn't really blame him. The state that the club was in, he didn't want to renew a new contract and tie himself down to Everton. However, from my limited ball knowledge at least, I feel like he doesn't play as much for Fulham. I feel like he's not one of their nailed-on starters, which is a bit weird because Everton are actually doing class in real life now. We've got 5 wins of the last 7 games, and one of the losses was at Anfield to Liverpool, which you can never expect Everton to ever get a result there, ever. The Luton game is the other loss, which is a bit of a freak result, but other than that, we've won 5 out of 7 games. Crazy. Whereas, I mean, Fulham are doing a bit better than us, but Iwobi's not playing. I feel like we'd be doing even better if we had Iwobi playing in Doucouré's role, just off the front of the striker. Not really sure why he left in hindsight. Obviously, hindsight is 2020. And at the time, we were having a bit of a stinker, but fair play. Do love Alex Iwobi. Basically, him and Pickford single-handedly saved us from relegation. So I can never not love this man, no matter where he goes. The reason I say someone from EA is watching the Road Score is not because they've gone for a Nigerian themed and dropped Alex Iwobi. It's because they've dropped Alex Iwobi, and on Alex Iwobi, they have delivered me a long ball pass plus. As far as I can tell, from watching Iwobi play football, this has absolutely no correlation to his football in real life at all. They must just see me scoring kickoff goals with Trent and thought, if we're going to give Andy a right mid or centre mid for the road to glory, let's give him his favourite playstyle plus. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. He's also got Flair. Technical Dribble Plus is what I would have given him, or Relentless Plus. If they wanted to give him a Playstyle Plus, I would have given him one of them ones. Is the actual most realistic version. I don't know where the long ball pluses come from, but fair play. I'll take it. Other options, Axel Witsel for the Dutch. Karsdorp, sorry, for the Belgian. Karsdorp for the Dutch. Then got an 86 times 3 or an 87 times 2 to finish off a 20-day, 20-level season. Christmas is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very excited. Also, Davy Clausen, past and present Everton, by the way. That card looks quite nice as well, so we will be taking that one just because, why not? And you also, the eagle-eyed Munchdew, might have noticed, in the squad is a 70... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting my Tifo. Where's my Tifo? It's in Div Rivals. I forgot about that. Oh my god. I am so gassed. Get over to Div Rivals. Div 5. Give it to me. Oh my god, it looks so nice. That is something that money can't buy. That is something that coins, FC points, packs cannot buy. Wow. Wow. And as somebody who only got silver this season, let's apply it. Apply it immediately. Thank you. Oh, we put back down to Div 7, which is great. Appreciate that. As somebody who only got silver last season, it fills me with such great pleasure that if we look into the rewards again, I can go for gold this year. I'm so glad the Tifo reward is back. I'm so excited. Preview. Oh, it looks so good. Right, I'm going to stop taking the piss. Obviously, seasons for Tifo. Tifo for seasons, whatever. It's terrible. If play seasons because you enjoy it, don't play it for the Tifo. You shouldn't really be playing it for the 50k pack anyway, if you wouldn't have played it regardless. I don't know why it's the same reward again, but it did really make me laugh that people genuinely thought it was a bug and they were going to get something else. And then when the season ended and they got given their Tifo, they were all just fuming because they didn't get a secret 50k pack that never existed. FIFA players are crackers. Anyway, we're down to Div 7. I do kind of want to start playing Div Rivals to get the untradeable rewards to stock up the fodder. But I also kind of want to stay in Div 7 to make Evo Lounge easier, which is a bit mean. But we'll think about that one. Something I think I forgot to cover in previous videos is why on earth I have 635,000 coins. The answer to that is because, A, I sold some stuff. I sold Raheem Sterling when we packed Joe Cole. I lost some coins on Tonali investments, which wasn't good. But basically just sold all of my fodder that I bought. We sold all the 84s because they went uploads. And then I lazy listed all of my 85s, basically, for 8.5k. They were never worth 8.5k, but you list 20 of them and 4 sell, and then you'd relist them and relist them and relist them. And eventually, all of my 85s basically sold for 8.5k. There was a few of them that didn't sell at the end. Like on a battle, I had to sell for 8k just to get rid of her. Sold Diaby because we got a Dobbin now as well. There's all my 84s gone. And we're still just chilling on some stuff. Like, McTominay's not gone up in price at all. As far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure he's still about 12k. Same goes for Lee Kang-in. We've got loads of other fodder here. 88, 86, 87. And in 83s, we're actually up a little bit. And I probably should have sold them. But I missed the boat on that. And then we're chilling on Hoylands. We bought for about 800 coins, 700 coins-ish. He's spiked to about 2k. Maybe goes up occasionally to like 2,000-3,000 coins. We could get rid, but I'm going to sit on them and see whether we can make an absolute fortune off of him. So that's where we've got all our coins from. Let me clear the transfer list so I've got some space on it now that you guys have seen. And I'm going to be looking over today, which is Div Rival Rewards, which I don't have. And I'm going to do FUT Champs. We're going to do our FUT Champs placements in this game, or our playoffs in this game, and open them packs. As people get them, as people get their Div Rival Rewards, as the new promo comes out tomorrow, and hopefully fodder comes down in price, I will be looking to invest and buy all of my fodder back, essentially. I'm not going to spend this 600k on the squad. We might make some improvements to the squad going into FUT Champs. Realistically, what I'm going to do is buy one again of every 84 and 85, and probably this time, one of every 86, 7, and 8 as well. Because there's Jude Bellingham's coming out as a Player of the Month. There is Mo Salah, apparently, is going to win the Premier League Player of the Month. And I'm assuming we're just going to get some slightly better SBCs than we did last season, which are going to, instead of needing 84s and 85s, are going to need 86s and 87s and stuff. So that's the logic. Buy them when they're low, sit on them, make a load of coins. Life is good. Eventually, I'll be able to buy Wayne Rooney if we don't pack them today. Right. Other things to show you guys. Evolutions. I have been grinding on stream and also off stream as well, like an absolute nerd. I was watching League of Legends Worlds on my day off, and rather than watching it on the couch on my phone, I decided I'd watch it on my computer and every 4 minutes click start on a Squad Battles game in order to grind my way through Evos. So I have managed to get all 20 of these done and get Dobbin +5 pace, +7 shooting, +8 passing, and +5 physical. And I even managed to do 3 more on this one. So basically, by the time we go into actual FUT champs, our Dobbin will look like this, which is class. 91 pace, 82 shooting, and really, really good dribbling as well. By the time we finish FUT champs, we'll have this with 90 shooting, which I am very, very excited for. Half tempted to grind 10 squad battles, to be honest with you, in order to get this version before we go into champs. But we'll see what he plays like because he's in my squad. We've got 6 days to start this. No special Branthwaite will be coming in time, I don't think, unless he drops an absolute madness against Brighton at the weekend. Will that come out just in the nick of time? Maybe. It's going to be cutting it very, very fine. So I don't think, unfortunately, we're putting Michael Keane into it. I think we'll be doing Branthwaite. This is completely useless to me, and we're just chilling. We got 15 days before we have to decide whether to spend 150k on our Ghana or on our Onana or on whatever else might come out. Like, I'm optimistic that a centre mid Evo might come out in the next 2 weeks that I can put Ghana in first, take him to 84, and then put that 84 into this. I don't think that would work with Onana because he's 81. Getting a +4 seems fine. +3 might happen. +4, I don't know. It's cutting a bit more fine because he's got an extra rating to start off with whatever upgrades they might get from doing the Evo. We'll have to see. But not in a rush. Just chilling. See what happens. We'll spend the coins when we spend the coins. And to be honest with you, this one is a crap load of games, which is really annoying. Again, I do feel like they've made it a bit too much of a slog, considering how many games you have to play and the fact that you can't do them at the same time. But this is going to be someone who's just in my team anyway. So if I do it on Onana, whilst we're just playing FUT champs, we will just be doing this. So it doesn't really matter. If he doesn't get the assist, we'll go into 1 squad battles and get 15 assists in 1 game. And we'll have done that. And then again, well, he's just in my team, so we'll do it during Rivals and Champs. He's just in my team, we'll do it during Rivals and Champs, rather than having to specifically go and play squad battles, because I didn't want to play FUT champs with a 74 rated Lewis Dobbin. Anyway, I feel like we've basically covered everything we need to cover. We need to unlock some Movember kits, which will be quite nice. We can use them as the counter to our... Oh no, we have white and blue, don't we? So we can't do that, unfortunately. And I'm keeping the Everton kit. Everton Women's, by the way, you guys still keep asking, where is the Everton Women's from? Or where's the Everton kit that I use from with the blue shorts? It is Everton Women's. Ooh, FC Founder objectives. Oh, so you can't be a founder anymore. So if you go and buy this game now, you won't be a founder, which is a bit grim. I feel like you should get it for the whole year if you buy the first game. I feel a bit sad for kids getting it for Christmas that they're not an FC founder. That's a bit outrageous from EA. Like, I know when I was a kid that my parents couldn't afford to just buy me a game whenever it come out. And I always have to choose which game I wanted for Christmas. Whether that was the new Call of Duty, whether it was... There's usually a few games that come out, and I get one off my mum and dad and one off my grandma. And I got to pick 2 games. They couldn't afford to just go and buy me a PlayStation game, especially how much they cost now. It's like 100 quid when a game comes out. I feel like it's a bit snidey from EA to exclude all of them kids that get the game for Christmas from being a founder. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's a little bit of a piss take, to be honest. So I've got access to these, and presumably will have for every season for eternity on FC24, 25, 26, and them kids who are getting it for Christmas won't, which is, I think... Anyway, we're not going to rant about Christmas and me being poor and stuff like that when I was a kid and not being able to get games, and just... I don't know, it just irks me, to be honest with you. Like, when you can't afford to get a game and you see all your mates playing it, it's already bad enough. When you... Anyway. I've got these objectives, so I can do them and get some extra XP, which is quite nice. I assume there's milestones don't reset. Yeah, milestones don't reset and foundations don't reset. Okay, so there's not really too much that's dropped yet. No new Evos for the new season. No really new players in my squads, to be honest with you, other than the Dobbin that we've got. We're not going to be playing FUT Champs qualies with the Everton team. So the only other new player that we've got is Joe Cole, who I'm also yet to try out. People are laughing, it is true, in the video where we did the 2 hero packs, people were like, Andy was listing off the potential heroes that you can get. I was like, oh, Harry Kewell will be good. Joe Cole will be alright, I guess. And then I got Joe Cole and it's absolutely buzzing. I didn't realise Joe Cole had technical plus. So that playstyles this year are better than stats. Being able to play cam, left wing and right wing and have technical plus, which is one of the best playstyles on this game, with long ball pass, in my opinion. Finesse shot is absolutely stupidly OP. Anticipate for defenders is really... There's quite a few of them that are really, really good. Technical plus is one of them. And I'm looking forward to trying them out. And we've got our Dobbin as well to give it a go. So I think I'm going to keep Son up front, keep Beto up front, and play Dobbin and Cole at wide cam. So we just need to jump in and see how this is going to go, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to trying my 2 new players out, especially Dobbin. He does look absolutely unbelievable. He's got 75 goals and 76 assists in 42 games. What a player. I do wish you could reset their records, because that is obviously all just squad battles. Let's jump in and let's play our first game of Foot Champs Qualies and see how we get on with the new boys. Okay, our first game of Foot Champs Qualies. Aiming to try and get 6 wins to get the better packs again this week, because we cruised it, to be honest with you, last week. This guy's got an alright team. I feel like we're kind of starting to get to the level, especially with my pack look in the hero packs and stuff, where we can start to out-team people. When Dobbin gets to 91 pace and 90 shooting as well, we'll be serving up some sauce to our opponents. Oh, go on, Dobbin. First goal. Oh, it's Marquinhos has saved it. Oh, I thought we were on to our Dobbin's 76th goal. That was actually his first goal in competitive play. Oh, Andy, that is bad. That is deserved to concede. That is very poor from me there. Yeah, hold your hands up in shame, Varane, but I made you do it, mate. There's absolutely no reason to press pass, to be honest with you. It's been a weird game so far, where I'm kind of just passing the ball around in front of this guy's defense. And then I've just mindlessly spammed pass to get the ball out and passed it straight to him. Right. The comeback is going to be needed. Super Lewis Dobbin. Oh, that's Andy. All right. This is 100% my fault that I'm not winning this game. That is poor. That's such a free goal scoring opportunity. Just take an extra touch inside, Andy. What are you doing? All right. Okay. Fine. It's first game. It's my first game of this game in... Oh, wow. Since the last Foot Champs, actually, I think, because we've been playing so much squad battles and stuff just to do Evos. So we'll call it a warm-up half, and we'll hopefully come back for the win in the second half. Oh my god, he's going to score. He's actually finished it off so nicely as well. I am playing so bad, I'll be honest with you. I feel like this isn't a person I should be losing to. I mean, that sounds a bit mean. But I'm playing so badly. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Fair play. That is probably the worst I've played at this game in ages. Absolutely at a loss as to how to get past someone who's just running at me. Fair enough. I am going to go finish my cup of coffee, slap myself around the face a couple of times or something to try and wake up. We'll call that a warm-up game and we'll jump into another one. That was painful. I've just played so bad. Oh my god. We are shaking off the rust. Thank god we're not doing this on Friday as well as actual Foot Champs. Let's get into another game. Alright, game number 2. That is an interesting team. I guess most of them are meta players, to be fair. I was looking at his Putellas, who he spent like... I guess you could have packed her. She's like 750k, isn't she? And then the rest of the team definitely isn't worth 750k combined. So that's a bit of an interesting one, but I guess he could have just got her in an untradeable pack. Go on, Dobbin. For the badge. Oh, that's a terrible pass. He's got like 60 passing. But he's finishing! Dobbin! He's actually gone and done it. And we get a rage quit as well. Oh my god. The goal scorer. The match winner. Lewis Dobbin. What a man. I've actually just stuck him up front as well. So that is 100% a managerial masterclass. I moved him and Beto up front because, I'll be honest with you, he can't pass. And his dribbling's still not great until he gets the upgrade. So I thought, rather than him being the link-up play at Cam, just stick him up front and he can just sprint for on goal and at least he can shoot. But I'm basically Sean Dyche, mate. Alright, game number 3, Buddy FC. Buddy has got Bruno Varane Koundé. He's got his Evo Marcus Llorente. I'm not excited to play against that every single game of FUT Champs when we get into actual FUT Champs. Aye. Meanwhile, me spending 150k on James Garner or something. Oh dear. Okay. He was already the most annoying card on the game. And now he's even better. Oh, nearly another one for Dobbin. Okay, maybe he's fine as true calling. Playing up front. Trivela plus. That's unfortunate. We got caught on the counter. This guy's modus operandi is sprint in a straight line, which is very difficult to deal with at times in this game, especially on the counter attack. We're playing all right. We're playing okay. 1-1. What a rat. Oh my god. All of that beautiful work, and by beautiful I mean disgusting, horrible running down the byline, with Beto just for Trent to mud the shot like that. That was like Beto against Burnley in the Cup. And instead of a wonderful right back by the name of Ashley Young on the end of it to finish it, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold there. Why is he even in the box? I swear I've got him on stay back. Oh my god. I mean, players have placed... I can be annoyed that my players haven't... I can't even speak today. My brain is fully working in slow-mo. It's hard to be annoyed that Rice or Onana or someone hasn't tackled him and kept the ball when you can tackle him with Varane, who has a playstyle plus dedicated to tackling someone and keeping hold of the ball, and they literally can't keep the ball. So it's hard to be annoyed at and say, oh, bloody hell, Rice, how have you not got that? The game's stupid, is what it is. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I do it with finesse shots with Son, and I do the long balls with Trent. I've said it a million times. Playstyles are stupid on this game. Or playstyle pluses are, at least anyway, how OP they are. Fair play. If they're there, other people are going to use them against you. You've got to use them as well, you know? I mean, it's ended 3-2, but 3-2 is completely useless to me. So, fair play. Thankfully, you don't need a positive record in order to qualify for FUT Champs. You need 4 out of 10. So, we have just lost to a Modric Trivela hat-trick. Fair play. Trivela plus. That is absolutely outrageous. I love it. We're slowly but surely getting there. We are now 3-3, and I need 1 win from the last 4 games in order to qualify. What a mess. Right, to take all the pressure off and be qualified because you got 4 wins. Bono, Militao Rudiger. Ooh, that's a nice team, you know. Marcus Llorente's upgraded Evo in centre mid. Ah, it scares me. Right, full sweat mode. Back to Trent. Over the top to Son. Why bother having playstyle pluses? I mean, that was all Dobbin down the line. It was a decent little cutback, and then I don't even know what you'd call it between Beto and, was it Militao? Beto wins out on strength in the end, I guess, and we get a goal from it. Lovely finish. Okay. That is, I think, the first nice goal I have scored in this whole run of FUT Champs. That is crazy to say. Dobbin wins us a penalty. Very nice. Beto bangs it top bins. Yep. Very nice. 3-0. Well done, Lewis Dobbin. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I've just been fouled like 3 times then. I couldn't dribble or pass the ball. And he scored off it. That is crazy. Oh, Andy, come on, mate. I've just tackled him. Oh my god. Oh my, this game is... I have not got the mental strength to be playing this today. Oh my god. I told him to head to the ball. He just did nothing. Oh my god. What a game. That was actually really nicely worked. Fair play. That's a foul. It's absolutely outrageous. Wow. Extra time it is. Famous last words. Wow. Mental. All right, we go again. We need to win a game to qualify. I can't believe we're just 3-0 up in that last one. Mental. Ooh, Showdown Mudrick. That's what that card's going to look like in a few days anyway. He's got Trailblazer Salah as well. That is crackers. Okay. My stick is not aimed over there. I have precision shooting on. That, I don't know what that was. I feel like I've had about 4,000 penalties in these games. I've scored them all, thankfully. It's very, very attacker-favoured penalties in this game, which I feel is good until you get to a penalty shootout like we did in last week's FUT Champs, and you end up with a go for every single player on the pitch before somebody misses. It just takes ages. But in-game, at least, I'm glad that it's very easy to score them and very attacker-favoured. There we go. Oh my god, he's rage quitting. Thank Christ. Get me off this game. Jesus wept. Oh, thank God that is done. What a beautiful screen to see. Although, I don't know if... he says, knowing that he's now going to play about 15 games tomorrow. Hopefully with a better night's sleep. Right, Champions Finals achieved. Thank God. We now have the option... I said I was going for 6 wins, didn't I? We now have the options of... just finishing now and just opening these packs and saying, thank you very much. Goodbye. Get me out. Or... we carry on and try and win 2 more games. I guess at this point, I don't need to be bothered what happens. So we'll at least try. We may as well. We got nothing else to do. It's Thursday. We're waiting for new content and stuff like that. So let's see whether we can get 6. We're playing against an all-gold team. There's a suspicious amount of them recently. I don't know where they've all come from. Let's see. It's very weird out-teaming people. I'm not sure I'd class myself as out-teaming people with this Dobbin and Joe Cole. It's nice to not play against mental god squads every game anyway. Okay, we've conceded a corner from Muvaraki Pratt, and he still scored. Fair play. It's very annoying when you're trying to score a corner and your opponent moves the goalie out. He's made it work anyway. Good finish. Fair enough. Doesn't look like the 6 is going to happen. I'm playing terrible. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. It is not my day today, and I'm just glad that this isn't actual FUT Champs. Okay. 2-1. We've greened one. It's hit the target. Finally. Oh my god. Do I want the penalty or do I want the one-on-one? I think I'd rather have the one-on-one. Oh my god. Really, game? I was one-on-one with Hernandez, an icon. And you've pulled... you can't really moan about being pulled back for a pen. But I feel like I was going to score. And then you've just given him a chance to... not quite 50-50 it, because pens are easier to score this year. But have I already scored a pen against this guy? Is that why you knew I was going top left? Oh my god. On the one hand, I don't know why I'm shooting, because I know it's going to auto-block it. On the other hand, how does that auto-block it? I'm just glad that that wasn't actual FUT Champs. We've got our packs. Let's open them and have a good night's sleep before tomorrow. I have definitely woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video anyway, despite my somewhat grumpiness. And I'm hopefully going to wake up much more refreshed and ready to go. And we'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow for actual FUT Champs, because that was painful. That is at least a little bit of fodder, because we're going to probably be reinvesting into 85. So there we go. We've got some of them in our pack instead. We've then got 2 rare gold packs. So these are 25k packs. Spanish right mid. That is not even a board. No. Nico Williams. Okay. An anchor. Is that Gotham? As in like Batman? As in it doesn't sell anyway? Okay, never mind. We'll take the 1,000 coins for quick sell and that stuff. And we'll open our final FUT Champs Quali Reward 25k pack and pack ourselves a Christensen. It's always Christensen. I'm excited for the new series. Season. I can't speak. Goodbye.